Now we see question number 3. Refer to example 5 section 14.4 chapter number 14. Find the probability that a student of class was born in August. From example 5 chapter number 14, I collect data. Total students are 40. Now this is a graph. Graph indicates what? The month of birth on x-axis and number of students which born in different month. It's on y-axis. So in January month 3 students born, in February month 4 students born, and so that. Now what we have to find? Find probability that a student of class born in August month. So now see in August month. So in August month, how many students are there? In August month, we collected data. There are 6 students. It means this one is our total outcome, and 6 students which are born in August month, it is our favorable outcome. And now we write favorable outcome is equals to what? So, students born in August month. How many students? 6 students. Now total outcome. Total outcome means what? Total students in class. How many total students? There are 40 students. Now probability of event. Probability for student born in August month is equals to favorable outcome 6 upon total outcome 40. If cutting is possible, then do cutting. 2 3s are 6, 2 20s are 40. Probability of student born in August month is equals to what? 3 upon 20. This is our final answer. Now question number 4. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously 200 times with the following frequency of different outcome. First event is what? 3 head. Means all of 3 coins having 3 heads. No tails are there. How many times it is possible? 23 times. Second condition is what? 2 head and 1 tail. How many times this event is possible? 72 times. And third one is what? 1 head. 1 head. How many times it is possible that all 3 coins have 1 head and 2 tail? 77 times. And last one is what? No head. Means all 3 coins have tails. How many times it is possible? 28 times. Now what we have to find? If the 3 coins are simultaneously tossed again, compute the probability of 2 heads coming up. Means find the probability for this event. 2 head and 1 tail. 2 head and 1 tail. 2 heads means how many times it is possible? 72 times. Means this 72 is what? Our favorable outcome. And total outcome is what? 200. Now write favorable outcome. How many times 2 heads come? 72. It is your favorable outcome. Now total outcome. How many times events occur? Total 200 times. Now we have to find probability of event, probability of 2 heads or 1 tail is equals to what? Favorable outcome upon total outcome. Favorable outcome, you know, it is what? 72. And total outcome, you know, it is what? 200. If cutting is possible, do cutting. Start from 2. 2 3s are 6, 1 remaining, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2 and 2 zeros, again cutting with 2, 2 18s are 36, 2 50s are, again cutting with 2, 2 9s are 2 25s are. It means 9 upon 25. Probability of 2 heads or probability of 1 tail. This is your final answer.